Today we're looking at the Diverse Dragons Collection SE. Now what Diverse Dragons sets out to do is add a much needed variety to something core to Skyrim, the dragons. And this variety comes in the form of unique appearances, abilities, meshes, textures, breaths, and even tiered difficulty. If we're to be overly generous, excluding the named dragons, Skyrim itself only has 14 different types of dragons by default. The differences between them can sometimes be as simple as a dragon that is named the same, looks the same, just uses an ice breath over a fire breath with their resistances inverted. Diverse Dragons holds itself to a higher standard with its variation, and it comes with over 20 distinct dragon types. My favorite being the Zephyr Dragon is just incredibly distinct. Something about those feathers is just terrifying. The mod also boasts 15 new dragon breaths and over 10 new abilities for the dragon's use only, so there will be some overlap in what certain dragons can do, but encountering a dragon will never be the same again. Diverse Dragons is also what we'd like to call a non-replacer addition mod, so the original dragons are not lost, just the new dragons are placed into the same leveled lists, and you will encounter both types of dragons, both the ones from the mod and the original 14 dragons found in Skyrim, in the same way you would naturally without the mod installed. It just all happens so seamlessly. The different dragon types also have 7 different strength levels, and this is done so that they are encounterable at any level. So imagine if you could encounter a blood dragon at level 1 or a normal dragon at level 60. This is what we're talking about here. That just means that their appearance in the game isn't tied to your level, but their strength is going to be balanced to your level range. And after extensive testing, the dragons are quite balanced to vanilla dragons, just with a little bit more flair. The game-wide appearance of the dragons, though, seems to be a byproduct of the lack of the Special Edition SKSE, or the script extender. Going from what we see in the Skyrim Classic mod, in the future, not only will there be more dragons and abilities added, but a menu that allows you to control which dragons you want to be able to spawn in your game, what level ranges they spawn at, the frequency spawn rate, as well as difficulty toggles and stuff of that nature. But we will make do without it for now. The collection tag in the mod's name comes from the pooling of meshes, textures, ability graphics from, at current count, 11 different mod authors. This is including the infamous Bellyache dragon textures, as well as the previously mentioned Zero Frost's Zephyr and Hollowed dragons among them. All are incredibly high quality and bringing some of the best from the classic mod scene over to the special edition. For the most part, the dragons feel lore friendly, balances in line with vanilla. You can even ride most of these guys. Would I recommend this mod? Absolutely. The mods that mess around with dragons are some of the most important mods in my load order, and when this mod seemingly came out of nowhere this year, it replaced mods in my mod list that had been there for years. It avoids a lot of the traps that mods fall into where they try to do too much and end up breaking compatibility with other mods or creating awkward bugs or giving more than someone actually wants. This mod just does what it needs to do, and it does it damn well, and these are the type of mods I'm so excited about for the special edition, where the best of the last 5 years are combined and repackaged in a way that just enhances the game with the new enhanced version of the game. Well, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, this is Fever. Pulse.